Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly episode of AP Expedition. This week, again, we're in the garage and I'm going to be showing you all my Forma Adventure riding boots. I'd like to start off by saying this is not a sponsored video by Forma or anything. I wish it was, but no, this is my honest review after owning these boots for a little over a year. Somehow I found the box that I still have these things in. Yeah, I thought I'd just look good up here on the table with you guys. And I've been really pleased with these boots. I've worn these boots throughout the summertime, winter, and spring and fall time, so they pretty much act as a year-round boot for me. One of the first cons I can come to on them is they might get a little hot during the summertime, but again, I live in humid Alabama here during the summers. Forma does make these boots shorter cut option where they have just 2 buckles on them, where this one is a 3 buckle, and these are the taller version, comes in around 15 inches from the base of the boot all the way up to the very top, and what you see them sitting at now. Now I wear a size 44, which is the European size on these, but that converts to a US 10. They seem to fit spot on. There's nothing there in the sizing chart that shouldn't be, so whatever you are shoe wise or boot wise should fit up good in these boots. So a little breakdown of the boot. They do have 3 snaps here on the side. This is something I wanted. I didn't want any zippers or strings, and then they Velcro here at the top. And then you have your little liner here. And one of the biggest pros to this boot, if you are looking for an exceptional waterproof boot, this thing has been tested, tried and true on several trips of mine, where almost everything else I was wearing was either soaked because I didn't have the right adequate rain gear on, or I just got caught in it. But when I was wearing these boots, my feet were the driest, warmest part. So they are definitely warm and they are definitely dry. Another pro that we can speak about Forma's adventure boots here that I really like is that the build quality on them. These boots have seen some light hiking and some long rides, all different types of weather. So if you are looking for a boot that's gonna allow you to do some light hiking in, as well as feel comfortable while on the bike, and also just look cool if you're looking for a boot that looks the part. So if you're looking for the boot that's gonna allow you to have that cool factor while riding your bike, whether it's a tricked out cafe or a scrambler or an ADV bike, but you don't want the rigidness that comes with a motocross style boot, this is definitely something to look at and consider, because it definitely looks aggressive in my opinion. Speaking about another pro here, the sole of these boots come with a pretty aggressive hiking boot style pattern, and they have great arch support. If you're someone like me who has flat feet and really no arch at all, this boot is going to feel very comfortable for you. So if that's something that you're worried about, like is this a boot that I'm going to have to purchase like another insert for my shoes, this is not a boot that I had to do that with. It's something that I feel very comfortable with. Talking about comfort again, after a long ride, a few hundred miles, or if you're on a big touring trip or something, and then you get out and you get to your destination and you want to do some walking around and taking pictures, this is a boot that I found myself not really wanting to take off and slip into another pair of shoes. This is a boot that you can get off the bike and then do some walking around or some light hiking. Talking about color, I believe Forma offers these in a black as well. I really like this brown that they have here. The one thing about it, I'm sure the black does this as well. Any little scuffs or whatever are gonna show or even wear on your bike. If you've been standing in the pegs, that might wear a little bit on this brown, whereas if it were the black boot, that might not show up as much. But again, not a big con, just something that, I mean, I wanted the brown, so all the beauty marks it has are just that, they're beauty marks for it. So shows that they've been around the block or two, and they definitely hold up to their name. I'd also like to say how well these boots work with an over-the-boot style adventure riding pants. But even if you have an inside the boot pants, these work just fine. Again, the buckles are fully adjustable, so you can get whatever type of tightness or looseness that you like on your riding boots. And I really just can't sing Forma's praises enough on this boot. I think what they set out to accomplish is kind of a intermediate or beginner adventure boot. I think they excelled in that. It's exactly what I've wanted, exactly what I need right now with me riding primarily street, but also doing a little bit of light off-road. And if you're considering one of these boots, that's probably what I'd go with. So I've definitely enjoyed mine. And if these ever wear out, I'll probably get me another set of these. Hey, that's gonna do it for today's video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed my honest take on my Forma Adventure Boots. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you wanna see more honest reviews I do on products that I own or anything I have coming up in the near future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that, everyone. And remember, regardless of what you ride, always be sure to enjoy the ride, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.